Our positions do not coincide with Brazil on the matters of Venezuela. I'm saying that openly. We've spoken about that on the phone with the day before yesterday with the president of Brazil. Have very good and, I believe, friendly relations. Venezuela is fighting for its independence, for its sovereignty. At a certain point in time, I remember that the leader of opposition, after the last elections, he stood on the plaza before the government and believes that he's a president by the will of God. Isn't it laughable? We've discussed this situation with the leadership of the U.S. Well, they've supported that opposition leader. They continue to do that. Well, they just shrugged it off as well. They smirked, and it's clear that it's ridiculous. Any person can raise his eyes to the overhead and say that he's a pope or something like that. Well, it cannot happen like that. There are certain electoral procedures. Go and run in the vote. We believe that President Maduro ran fair and square. He founded a government, and we wish him and his government every success, as well as to the Venezuelan population. But we truly hope that Brazil and Venezuela have a bilateral discussion and find a solution to their bilateral relations. I know President Lula, a very honest person with integrity, and I'm sure that that would be his stance, using an objective stance, and he will treat this situation objectively. He asked me to give some words to President of Venezuela during our telephone conversation, and I hope that the situation will even out. As for adoption of Venezuela or any other state to the ranks of Brics, I would like to say that it is possible only with consensus. We have a rule of consensus. In order to adopt new candidates to the organization, to the association of Brics, we need an agreement of all participants of this group. It's impossible to do this step without consensus.